Hi there, are you looking to climb the standard ladder and not sure what to play? Let's discuss 5 decks to get you through this week in Hearthstone. As always, we will discuss the decks that are most popular from Diamond through Legend for the last few days regardless of region. The meta can change throughout the week, so use this as a baseline guide at the beginning of the week as a great place to start climbing. Thanks so much for hsreplay.net for giving us all this wonderful data. It really is an incredible tool if you're looking to improve your game. Check out hsreplay.net and sign up for their premium subscription for the highest level of analytics on this amazing game. All links to each one of these decks will be in the description below. Let's get to it. Pure Paladin is a solid deck, although a little expensive at 10,480 arcane dust. This deck plays the new Curator card and benefits greatly in the late game when playing the Countess, which gives you 3 low-cost legendaries after turn 8. Easy to pilot, straightforward, and absolutely fun. Unholy Death Knight is next. 6,300 dust for this Unholy bad boy. Looks like the hottest Death Knight deck went from Frost to Unholy after the Construct quarter nerf, although this deck still includes that card. Another fun deck to play, build a gaggle of corpses, and then use Lord Merrogar to make your opponent concede. Aggro Mage is next. At only 5,800 dust, which is pretty cheap these days, this powerhouse is packed full of cards to smash your opponent. Be advised though, this deck is very weak against Undead Priest and Death Knights, which are 2 very popular classes in the meta right now. This is also the only real mage deck that is not losing a ton of cards when the standard rotation lands in April. Other decks on this list today are easier to pilot than this one, but all it takes is a few wins on this one to see where you're going with it. Next up is Fell Demon Hunter. 9,360 arcane dust for an amazingly fun relic-centric deck with a 59.2% overall win rate. The great thing is that this deck is awesome against Death Knight, which is a dominant presence in the meta. Not too difficult to pilot, just remember you want the location cards as soon as possible. Mulligan to keep all relics and locations and just smush your opponent into paste. This is a super fun deck and slowly becoming more prominent in the game. Last up, Undead Priest. While Priest is a class that is not my usual cup of tea, this deck looks pretty interesting. At 8,680 arcane dust, this deck looks completely focused on Dark Bishop Benedictus, which gives you Shadow Form. Instead of your hero power healing, it packs a wallop instead. The Shadow Form archetype is leaving Standard in a few weeks, so this deck will not be relevant on Standard for long. That's all for this week. Please like and subscribe for weekly Hearthstone content. Thanks again to hsreplay.net for giving us a wealth of information at our fingertips. Check out their website to increase your win rate exponentially. See you in the tavern. I will most likely be playing one of these decks.